Hello and welcome from the end of 2025. I have received a few Christmas cards that have updates from family and friends about kind of what happened in their year, and I realized that I didn't update anybody on 2025 and what transpired this year, and so I thought it'd be a really good time just to put down my thoughts and tell you all what happened in 2025. Okay, so at the end of 2024, our family was so excited and expectant for what was to happen in 2025, and we celebrated the end of 2024 with high hopes and just pure excitement for hopping on a plane and moving, because the entire 2024 year there was a lot of change and a lot of unknowns. We hopped on a flight at the beginning of 2025 in January, and that prayer of getting back home to Florida was answered, and we arrived in Florida in January 2025, the start of the new year. It was a really good start. So we arrived in Florida and we got settled into our apartment, and it was so exciting, and I kept you guys pretty much updated for that whole move-in to our apartment bit, and then kind of dropped off making videos, dropped off of social media as we really started to settle in, trying to figure out what we were doing. Alex went to school. He is in the middle of finishing his school, and he went to school to be a marine technician, and now he has his certifications and is a certified marine technician. So way to go, babe. You worked so hard for that. As I was saying, Alex went to a trade school to become a marine technician, and sounds good. And he is in the middle of finishing his trade as a marine technician. He became fully certified as a marine technician partway through his program, and is finishing out the program strong. And so I'm so proud of him. I'm so excited. Yeah. And throughout the year, we didn't really know what was going to come next for us, which is very typical of like military life, but he's not in the military anymore. So I was very anxious to figure out what we were going to be doing next. And so we thought that we were going to be buying when we moved here, but because of the hurricanes that had come and hit really hard, we just didn't have a good market for purchasing at that time, and so we rented for a 6-month stint, and we were really hoping that it would eventually become a good market, and we just didn't see anything that we really wanted to purchase. And so we extended our lease for another 6 months, which ended up being more expensive than the first 6 months. It's always tough with like the rates when they change with renting. And then again, we were really expectant and hoping to buy a home this year in 2025, and that's what we've been praying for and what we had been expecting to happen. And we just felt like throughout the time that we were praying, the answer to that prayer was constantly no. Even when it was getting closer towards this month, December, the end of 2025, and our lease was coming up, you have to give them notice whether you're moving out or if you're releasing. And we just didn't feel right about buying at the time. So we ended up releasing for another stint of time in hopes that when we go to look to buy, there will be more house potential, more opportunity, more houses on the market, and that God really knows what He's doing with the timing of it all, and that the perfect house for us, the perfect land for us, whatever He has for us, it'll be in God's perfect timing. So we are very hopeful and expectant for the 2026 year, and that will be the year that we purchase a home for our family and create roots that we haven't had in our entire marriage. Stability for us, stability for the kids, to create hopefully lifelong friends, in a community that we don't have to move away from. So we're very excited for that.